Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For our assignment, we will present about the evolution of containerization in maritime transport. Containerization is the process of transporting goods using standardized steel containers. Goods are packed into containers and stay in the same container throughout the journey. This container can be moved easily between ships, trucks, and trains without opening them. This system reduces handling time, lower transportation costs, and minimize cargo damage or theft. Overall, containerization has improved the efficiency, security, and reliability of global trade. Before containerization, shipping relied on a system known as breakbulk cargo. In this system, goods such as boxes, barrels, bags, and wooden crates were loaded onto ships individually. Cargo opened had to be unloaded into warehouse and then reloaded again before continue its journey. This process required a large number of dock workers and could take several days to complete. Because goods were handled multiple times, there was a higher risk of cargo damage, theft, and loss. In addition, ports became congested and transportation costs increased due to delays and labor expenses. These challenges highlighted the need for a more efficient shipping system, which eventually led to the development of containerization. By the 1950s, international trade was growing rapidly, creating a need for a more efficient transport system. The breakbulk cargo method became inefficient due to heavy manual handling and high labor costs. To solve this, containerization was introduced in 1956. Goods were packed into large steel containers and transported as a single unit. This reduced loading time, lower costs, and improved shipping efficiency, making containerization a major innovation in maritime transport. Malcolm McLean is widely recognized as the father of containerization. As a trucking entrepreneur, he realized that a lot of time was wasted transferring cargo between trucks and ships. To improve efficiency, he developed the idea of transporting goods in standardized containers that could be moved easily between different modes of transport. In 1956, he launched the first container ship called Ideal X, which carried 58 containers from New Jersey to Texas. The success of this voyage demonstrates the advantages of container shipping and marked the beginning of a new era in global trade. McLean's idea revolutionized maritime transport and laid the foundation for today's global supply chain system. Next, I will explain about standard shipping containers. Standard containers were introduced to create a uniform system for global shipping. The most common size are the 20-foot, which is TEU, and 50-foot, which is FEU containers. Their standard dimensions allow easy handling by ships, trucks, trains, and port equipment. There are also different types such as dry storage, reefer, open top, flat rack, tank, and high cube containers for different cargo needs. Overall, container standardization improved efficiency and reduced transportation costs.
Next, I will discuss the effects of containerization on global trade and port operations. Containerization introduced standardized containers that are used worldwide for transporting goods. This standardization made cargo handling more efficient and reduced the time and labor required for loading and unloading. As a result, transportation costs decreased and businesses were able to access international markets more easily. Containerization also supports the development of global supply chains and increased economic connectivity between countries, which leads to higher trade volumes around the world. Before containerization, cargo was handled using the breakbulk system, where goods were loaded and unloaded individually. This process required a large workforce and took a significant amount of time. With the introduction of standardized containers, cargo can now be moved quickly and efficiently using cranes and specialized equipment. This has greatly reduced loading and unloading time, lowered transportation costs, and improved the overall efficiency of global shipping operations. Containerization has transformed the way ports operate. Modern ports are now designed specifically to handle container traffic efficiently. Many ports have developed specialized container terminals with large storage areas and advanced handling facilities. They also use deep-water berths to accommodate large container ships and streamline infrastructure to support the continuous flow of cargo. These improvements allow ports to process higher cargo volumes while reducing delays and increasing operational efficiency. This slide shows how modern ports use technology to improve efficiency and productivity. The first area is digital orchestration, which focuses on managing port operations through digital systems. Automated storage systems help organize containers and improve logistic efficiency within the terminal. At the same time, digital tracking systems allow operators to monitor cargo movement in real time, improving visibility and reducing delays. The second area is physical automation, which involves the use of automated equipment. Container cranes are used to load and unload containers quickly and accurately from ships. In addition, automated guided vehicles or AGVs transport containers across the terminal without human drivers, helping to speed up operations and reduce labor requirements. Overall, these technologies make ports more efficient, reliable, and capable of handling large volumes of cargo in today's global trade environment. The impact of containerization can clearly be seen in some of the world's busiest ports. The Port of Singapore is known for its highly efficient operations, advanced technologies, and strategic location along major international shipping routes. It serves as one of the world's leading transshipment hubs. Meanwhile, the Port of Shanghai is the largest container port in the world. It handles millions of containers every year and plays a crucial role in facilitating global trade. These ports demonstrate how containerization has enabled ports to operate on a much larger scale while maintaining efficiency and productivity.
Now, I will be presenting the effects of containerization on the supply chain. First, let's look at the impact on supply chain systems. Containerization has improved supply chain efficiency by reducing loading and unloading time at ports. Ships can spend less time docked and more time transporting goods. It also lowers transportation costs because standard container sizes reduce handling costs and create economies of scale. Now, in addition, containerization supports the globalization of trade, allowing businesses to source material and sell products internationally. Faster and more reliable shipping also improve inventory management, especially through just-in-time system. Furthermore, sealed containers provide higher security by reducing cargo theft, damage, and contamination. Next is the intermodal transportation. Now, intermodal transportation involves moving containers through different modes of transport without unloading the cargo. These modes include sea, rail, road, and air transport. Now, as you can see, sea transport remains the backbone of containerization because it can move a large amount of cargo at low cost. Rail transport, on the other hand, is used for long-distance inland transportation and helps reduce road congestion. Road transportation next provides flexible door-to-door delivery, while air transport is used for high-value and time-sensitive goods such as electronics and medical supplies. The benefits of intermodal transportation includes faster delivery time, lower transportation costs, reduced cargo handling, improved supply chain coordination, and less risk of cargo damage. Now moving on to rail cargo tracking and smart logistics. Modern containerization uses technologies such as GPS tracking, RFID, satellite communication, and cloud-based logistic platforms. Now, these technologies improve shipment visibility, provide accurate delivery, and allow faster response to delays. However, containerization also faces several challenges. One of the challenges is port congestion. where large volumes of containers cause delay and disrupt the supply chain. Another is high infrastructure costs, where ports require investment in terminal, cranes, storage yards, and digital systems. There are also environmental concerns, including carbon emission, air pollution, and marine pollution. So, in addition, increasing digitalization creates cybersecurity risk, while container imbalance can create the logistic cost and delay. Now, let's discuss the future of containerization and smart ports. Now, future supply chains will become more digital and data-driven. Smart ports will use technologies such as AI, big data, IoT, 5G communication, and automation to improve efficiency. We may also see more autonomous ships use AI and sensors for navigation. At the same time, the industry is adopting green shipping initiatives, including alternative fuels like LNG, hydrogen, and ammonia. In conclusion, containerization has transformed global supply chains in many ways, such as improving efficiency, reduced costs, enabling seamless transportation across sea, rail, road, and air networks. Now, although challenges remain, innovations such as smart ports, automation, and green technologies will continue to shape a more sustainable and efficient future for global trade. That's all from us.